This EDP situation has gotten worse. It has gotten so much fucking worse since the last time we checked up on this.
Still says coming soon, still says today's date. It does look like EDP is actually serious about this whole launching a website thing.
However, after an apparent falling out with his website developer, as mentioned in a Reddit comment, the launch seemed to fail.
Update, the website is now appearing at error 500. So it looks like he's been having a little bit of trouble launching the site.
He had a falling out with the web developer. Yo.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
How can you have a falling out with a person who's designing a fucking website?
Hey, where's Extend no clip, conversations be long. Victoria's Secret to never be known. The industry niggas gon' make me a clone. I ain't argue with niggas, I'm off of my phone. That shit few bands that keep me 100. We banishing niggas, he straight to the summit. Work do at 12, he better summit. Bitch food nasty, it fuck up my stomach. Bad as shit, I go.
But yeah, if you just joined the stream, I have a brand new mic. But look, fuck all the other shit, right? Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the bullshit. It's 2022. Okay, it's 2022. It's a brand new year. It is a brand new year. You know, we made New Year's resolutions, you know. And I hope you're having a good year so far. I hope you're having a good year so far. I hope you're having a good ass year so far, lady. I hope to God you're having a good ass year so far. EDP hasn't been having a good year because, boys, this EDP situation has gotten worse. It has gotten so much fucking worse since the last time we checked up on this. And we're gonna see what the fuck happened. We're gonna see what the fuck happened, ladies and gentlemen. This video from Sunny V2, I'll leave a link. By the way, we're YouTube. I'm live on Twitch.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Wrong button.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Goofy ass nigga, fuck is you talking about? Anyways, this is for YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, link in the description, all that shit for the original video. This EDP situation has really gotten out of hand. Man literally got exposed for literally talking and meeting with minors. To now I'm hearing he's getting fired from jobs. He's getting kicked out of places. It's bad.
EDP445 has been fired from 3 different jobs over the last couple of weeks as a result.
Oh no. No fucking way.
Has been fired from 3 different.
No fucking way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This nigga has to apply to a Chuck E. Cheese?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Nigga,
Boy, ain't no way,
what?
boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This man
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
got canceled on the entire internet. It went so bad. This man had to apply, apparently had to apply for a job at this is insane. This is insane, bro. This is insane. This is insane, bro. Holy shit.
Different jobs over the last couple of weeks as a result of people exposing his employment to TikTok. He's apparently completely out of money and as a result has been evicted from.
Damn! Nigga, he got evicted. They want him gone immediately in all caps. Call the property owner for verification. Don't take my word. Now go find out and you'll see.
From a few different
much
and
more.
he's now living out of a suitcase in a couple of unconventional crappy locations.
Hey yo, no, fuck that shit.
And he's now living
fuck
out
that
of
shit. Who did this? Who literally did this shit, bro? Who literally did this shit, bro? That's tough. That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Suitcase in a couple of unconventional crappy locations. However, the craziest update in the EDP445 tragedy is that only 3 weeks ago, according to one of his former YouTube buddies by the name of Felipe, the big man himself has actually been put behind bars.
This is the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center. Inmate Brian Moreland would like to receive the call, and I said yes.
Things have gotten so bad for EDP that right now as we speak, he's applying to have his name legally changed. However, in a world...
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Nah, bro.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bro. Nah,
boy, ain't no way,
bro. Nah,
boy, ain't no
bro.
way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Like, this man is legally, oh my, I can't even, you know shit has gone very bad for you when you are legally trying to get your government given name changed. Like, what the fuck?
Of tit for tat where you unavoidably reap what you sow, it's hard to say that this
Damn, so sad, but this guy deserves everything that's coming his way. That's exactly like that's where my head's at. It's like so sad, but at the same time, you literally did what the fuck you did, bro, and you literally thought there wasn't gonna be any consequences with this shit. You thought, because you're a big old EDP, your ass thought that your ass thought you was gonna go away scot-free, motherfucker. You literally getting fired from multiple jobs. You're getting evicted from places. Apparently, your ass got locked up, and you're trying to get your name legally changed. Like, bro, I would have thrown in the towel, bro. This is what I would have done, boys. I would have thrown in the towel, bro. Fuck this, man. I would have thrown in the towel. Yo, I'm out, bro. Goddamn. Giggity damn. Giggity goo. Giggity goo. Like I would have just thrown in the fucking towel there, but I'm like, golly shit.
Punishment is undeserving, and in this video you'll see how bad things can truly become if you plant weeds in your garden as opposed to flowers. To what extent should a person's life be ruined for mistakes made in their own past? At what point, if ever, should EDP445 be forgiven for his own foolish decisions? Does EDP445's work completed prior to his cancellation hold any residual value, or was it rendered completely and utterly useless from the second he showed up to that cursed Bakersfield motel? We asked this last question because prior to the 18th of April 2021, things were actually going reasonably well for EDP445. If you look at his social blade graph, you'll see that he gained 520,000 subscribers over the course of 2 months in April and May of 2020. People loved him because he was one of the last few YouTubers who had absolutely no filter. He was unconcerned about ad revenue and therefore swore like a trooper while tackling some of the most crass yet hilarious topics. EDP445's unconventional mind was always spoken honestly, so he stood out as unique. It's not surprising either. In a world where everyone else online is always walking on eggshells, trying not to offend anyone, EDP445's brash attitude and unapologetic approach to life was somewhat refreshing for those who saw the world in a similar way. However, of course, such an approach wasn't without controversy. In 2017, as a result of his unconventional content, he'd be banned from YouTube for a period of 2 weeks, while Twitter was a little harsher, placing a ban on his main EDP445 account permanently. Additionally, after hitting 1 million subscribers in early 2020, YouTube refused to send EDP a gold play button, stating that the channel didn't match their eligibility criteria.
Because according to them, my channel doesn't match the criteria. I'm like, my channel has 0 community guideline strikes. It has 0 copyright strikes.
EDP would gain support from other large YouTubers such as some ordinary gamers who stated that the refusal was stupid.
YouTube, can you just give this dude his play button? If he doesn't get his play button, I'm gonna buy him his play button.
While EDP was also made a custom YouTube play button by a fan of the channel, displaying the love and support he had from the community at the time. However, perhaps YouTube and Twitter were able to see something objectively that those who loved and supported him could not. They might have seen that a man with such an unfiltered mind may have also been hiding some dirty skeletons in the closet, and correct is what they would eventually be. On the 18th of April 2021, EDP445 was caught in 4K on his way to a cupcake. The topic was covered by almost everyone in the commentary community.
I'm sure by now many of you have at least heard of the EDP445 situation.
Creators who supported him in the past, such as some ordinary gamers, would upload a video titled EDP445 needs to be arrested immediately.
Why has EDP been dropping hard? Because EDP is an individual that actually got Chris Hansen.
And after it was revealed that a similar situation had occurred as many as 8 times prior, many considered EDP unforgivable, and his life would subsequently descend into a state of chaos, what you might call the beginning of the end.
The end all be all.
In the 7 days following the expose, EDP445 would lose 200,000 subscribers, almost 10% of his entire count. However, how many followers he lost initially didn't actually matter, because 7 days later, his remaining 2 million subscribers would disappear entirely after YouTube decided to ban his account altogether. At the time of his banning, EDP was exactly 30 years old, and had been creating content since 2010 when he was 19 years old. So the 179 million views deleted in the process.
Damn! All those views deleted, bro. What the yo, nah, bro. That's tough.
Portfolio of work completed in his 20s, 10+ years worth of labor was wiped out.
Tough. This nigga actually had fucking hair
literally overnight.
on his head.
One mistake was all it took for YouTube to decide that EDP445 no longer deserved either his celebrity status or any kind of record relating to any of his work completed in the past.
Or his play button.
Another method that EDP had for earning an online income was Cameo. You could order a personalized video and get EDP to say anything you instructed him to for the low price of $44. However, following the infamous cupcake event, Cameo would be contacted by numerous individuals who would receive responses along the lines of, "Hey there, thank you for reaching out. Our team is aware of the allegations and are actively investigating this. Thank you for bringing it to our attention."
He got banned off Cameo?
Less than a week later, EDP445's Cameo account was deleted. Another income stream had gone up in smoke. EDP445 then attempted to switch to Facebook. However, after gaining 6,000 followers, it was the same story over on Instagram.
Not Insta. Oh my. This man is getting leafied. He's getting fucking deleted from every single social media platform there is on the planet. But Leafy didn't sexually talk to minors though. He just did some fuck shit. But still, Jesus Christ.
His main account was terminated, at which point EDP was likely coming to terms with the harsh reality of his cancellation. However, just before his Facebook was deleted, he'd make one final interesting announcement. He planned on making his own website to which he would continue posting videos.
EDP445 announced over on Facebook that he will be making his grand return to the internet with his own website to return to his old video type, I guess.
Just want to let you guys know, man, EDP445.com. It's coming soon. Been about like a week, maybe 2 weeks from now.
EDP445 seemingly got to the point of fully building the website, as discussed by Tipster here on YouTube.
It still says coming soon, still says today's date. It does look like EDP is actually serious about this whole launching a website thing.
However, after an apparent falling out with his website developer, as mentioned in a Reddit comment, the launch seemed to fail.
Update, the website is now error 500. So it looks like he's been having a little bit of trouble launching the site.
He had a falling out with the web developer. Yo.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
How can you have a falling out with a person who's designing a fucking website?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You should have used Squarespace, bro. You should have used Squarespace. You should have used Wix. Fuck it, yo punk ass should have used Tumblr, nigga. God damn, bro. Shit.
hasn't been working so well for him.
And to this day, the page remains as an unlaunched, inactive website. In spite of how much of a scumbag EDP445 truly was, you have to give him credit for sheer determination, because he then began to upload videos on another third-party website called 3Speak TV, where his account would be met with the same fate. It was banned.
He wrote, for some reason my channel was deleted. I don't have a clue what's going on. I didn't violate any guideline. Can you please tell me what's going on?
Yeah, you got caught in 4K, fat ass. That's what the fuck is going on, you bum ass motherfucker.
EDP.
After this ban, it seemed as though EDP445 was slowly getting the message from each and every website. His career on the internet was finished.
You motherfucker.
However, the internet wasn't finished with ending his career. Rich from Review Tech USA would state that he might be able to get a job working somewhere like Starbucks. However, it was only going to be so long before the trolls would come and inform them of his past.
But I don't even know if you could get a damn job at Starbucks and keep it, because you know the trolls are going to come after you and say, oh yeah, that guy you just hired, I wouldn't keep him employed. You'd probably lose a job at that coffee shop too real quick.
Rich would be correct in this statement. EDP445 moved from Bakersfield, California to Henderson, Nevada following the expose, where it seemed as though he managed to land a job as a Lyft driver in October 2021. However, this job would be fairly short-lived, as a video posted to TikTok by a user called Lennon Jimenez exposed EDP445's Lyft profile.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh, this nigga, yo, any questions want to fucking
Bro went from wanting cupcakes to driving for Lyft.
Yo, hey, yo, that shit said bro went from wanting cupcakes
drive would subsequently be removed by the company. The situation would promote Reddit discussion, with one post stating EDP as a Lyft driver, how the mighty have fallen, which received comments such as, can you take me to the grocery store? I'm gonna go buy some cupcakes, and I hope he doesn't get on any food delivery apps. MF would eat my fries and I'd have missing slices of pizza. However, somewhat hilariously, it was revealed shortly thereafter that EDP had in fact been driving for both Uber Eats and Grubhub, which would also both fire him after finding out about the drama.
He was driving Lyft, he was driving for Grubhub and Uber Eats, and all three of those companies fired him.
According to a very basic unconfirmed source, EDP also apparently applied at Chuck E. Cheese, but for obvious reasons didn't seem to get the position.
Damn! Surrounded by children all day!
Or in real life, as this revealed. Unless he were to find some extremely low-skill niche job where they wouldn't check his name online and where he wouldn't have to interact with any customers who might expose him to whichever company he might be working for. With so many obstacles in the way of finding even the most basic of jobs, it's hardly surprising to find out that EDP has been attempting to change his name legally. The application shown on screen states that Bryant Moreland applied for a name change with the Nevada County Court on the 21st of October 2021. The strange part about this is that when you try and search the court register from the Reddit post by typing in his name, Bryant Moreland, it now states that there are no results found, possibly indicating that EDP445's name change has been successful and he's no longer known as Bryant Moreland.
As you can see, I did type in his name, Moreland Bryant, submit,
and then
no results.
However, the problem with this, as outlined by the EDP445 subreddit, is that he's not exactly hard to spot. This idiot thinks this will fix anything, LeMayo. He will be spotted everywhere no matter.
Exactly!
He should flee to Cuba or something like this.
Fucking exactly! The problem is this: no matter how many fucking jobs you can fucking apply to, no matter it doesn't, like, bro, it doesn't matter how many fucking jobs you can apply to, how many, like, let me restate. It doesn't matter how many jobs you apply for. It doesn't matter, but you literally moving to another goddamn state. It doesn't even matter if you're driving for Lyft, Grubhub, Uber Eats. It doesn't matter if you are literally trying to get your goddamn name legally changed. People know your fucking face, bro. You're one of the most recognizable people on the internet. It's like, you really think this is gonna fix everything? No, it's not. It's fucking not. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking when he was applying for a name change or something, bro. Like dog. Come on now.
Changing his name isn't a good idea since it's gonna get leaked anyways.
Exactly, that too.
What good does changing your name do when you're as easily recognizable as him, lol. He needs to lose hundreds of pounds to get a hair transplant. Perhaps the goal is to have his name hidden for long enough in order to get a job, as other sources state that he's been unsurprisingly struggling with money.
He's broke. Like, YouTube made him money, but after having that, he got broke real quick.
A user by the name of Master at Work, who was one of the people trying to expose EDP all the way back in 2020, stated in October that EDP had less than $3,300 cash left in his account, plus 2 cars and a couple of other things that he might be able to sell.
The only income that he has, other than the $3,300 that he has left in his bank account, is maybe the 40 grand in weapons and the 2 cars that he owns.
However, in the 2 months since October, users on Reddit used his car's license plate to confirm that EDP445 has sold one of his cars, possibly indicating that his cash stack has dwindled even further. In the same live stream during which Master at Work would discuss EDP's financial situation, he'd also mentioned that EDP had been evicted from his apartment complex as the property owner received numerous complaints about having him as a tenant.
Call up Spur Apartments and verify it for yourself. EDP will no longer be living at Spur Apartments. The reason why he got evicted is because of constant harassment the property owner has been getting.
Since then, EDP has been living out of a suitcase at various hotels. However, even then, his detractors have been going around trying to get him kicked out of wherever he happens to be staying.
He's a danger to everyone in here.
Okay, so I just called security. Go ahead and let security know all
I will
this information.
be more than happy to let them know. Thank you very much.
Damn.
Have made
These niggas trying to get this man kicked out of hotels. He's gonna end up homeless. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's technically all his fault. Let's just be real, but fuck!
His life such a living hell that if anything, an arrest or a short stint in prison would almost make his circumstances more comfortable. We'll preface this part by stating that there have been numerous accounts of EDP being arrested, however they never seem to have any rock solid proof to go along with it, so take everything said in the next section with a grain of salt. In late October, a YouTuber by the name of Matt Simon seemed confident that EDP had been arrested, yet provided no evidence or reason for the arrest.
EDP has been arrested. Today is October 25th. It is 11:30 at night, and EDP has been arrested today.
Where the proof at?
Today. But I don't know what he was arrested for.
This claim clearly lacks credibility. People in the comments requested evidence, to which there seems to be none. However, a former friend of EDP445 by the name of Felipe claims to have some stronger evidence pertaining to the potential arrest of EDP445. Less than a month ago, on the 3rd of December 2021, he'd uploaded a video titled, "Is EDP445 in Jail?" In this video, Felipe explained that while out having dinner, he'd get a call from a private number stating that it was EDP445 who was being held at the Henderson, Nevada detention center.
So the 3rd time I picked up, I was like, hello, and it said, this is the Henderson, Nevada detention center, inmate for Brian Moreland. Would you like to receive the call? And I hung up, and then called again, and the same thing happened. Would you like to receive a call? So I said yes, because I was like, I was just curious to see, holy shit, he got arrested, wow,
The issue is the only evidence that he's able to provide is 4 no caller ID calls on his iPhone, which isn't exactly rock solid evidence to say the least, and Felipe's character is suspect at best. He only gets views when he talks about EDP445, and without EDP on the internet to defend himself, anyone can say anything. Additionally, if EDP did successfully change his name in October or November as mentioned previously, this would prove the story to be fake, as the guy states that it was Bryant Moreland on the other end of the phone. One comment stated, "Looked up every inmate record in Clark County, which is where Henderson is, Kern County, which is where Bakersfield is, and Manatee County, which is where Bradenton, Florida is, which said that he was connected to online. No Bryant Moreland is in any of those prisons." In the end, it doesn't really matter whether or not he's in actual prison.
His life is basically a prison now. Sure, he has his freedom, but at what cost? He's basically a haunted man. There's a fucking price on his head.
Is it safe to say that EDP is a man who made a mistake so bad that even outside of concrete prison walls, he barely has a drop of freedom?
America's most reliable network is going ultra with Verizon 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities. Hey, it's Mindy. Downloading a movie up to 10 times faster than before. Whoa, is that done? Yep. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
Holy shit, man. EDP literally is down bad. Fuck down bad. He is down tremendously. He is down in purgatory. Like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like, I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know what you did, dog. Like, you didn't think there were gonna be any consequences because you were well known on the internet. Like, dude, that's not how it works, man. But fuck, holy shit.